guys, Saving with Shay. I know, different kind of video, right? Listen, I wanted to record a video on how I organize my coupons because I feel like as a couponer, that's something that you want to kind of learn sooner than later. At the same time, it is trial and error on which method you decide to use based on yourself and what works for you. And so for me, I have been a couponer for 13 years or so. And when I first started couponing, I clipped what I needed when I needed it. Then I started to put them in a notebook, and that really worked for me. All right. But it was one of those folders that opened up. And so, it was a mess at times as well. And so I eventually got a zipper binder. I'm going to show you guys mine. And I started using them, and I will tell you it was life-changing for me. I am on the binder method. I love it because it just is convenient for me to just grab my binders and go to the category that I need to go to and pick out the coupon that I need, versus me trying to check databases to see where coupons are at and then going through my mass amount of coupons and looking for that coupon. All right, so I do love the convenience of having a binder. I do have 2 of them, and I've gotten them both on clearance at Walmart. I will tell you guys, if you want to invest in a binder, the best time to purchase one is going to be, I would say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe into a new school year when they're on clearance. They'll go as low as about 75%, sometimes 90%. I think I got this one for like maybe $2. I think there was a coupon for it at that time as well. This one, I forget how much I got this one for, but I've had this one a long time. I love it that it has a strap as well, which makes it pretty convenient to just grab it and just go. This one is a little smaller, so it doesn't have a strap, but it does have a handle. They both do have handles. But I absolutely, thumbnail. That could be a thumbnail, huh, y'all? Wait, let me get ready. Really, when I transition into a new binder, I'm looking for one that also has the little brackets as well, so that I can just transfer this strap onto the new one if it doesn't have one. And I don't think this one came with a strap. This is a strap from a previous binder. With binders, it's a good idea to always have a backup binder because you never know when your binder's going to give out on you. You would hate for the zipper to break, and then now you're like, okay, what the heck? Now I got to go and pay for a binder. These binders can be hella pricey. Like, you're talking in the $18, $19 range for these binders. I actually have some that I got on clearance a while ago. I need to do a giveaway, as a matter of fact, which reminds me, I said I was going to do a giveaway, and I never did. I'll work on that giveaway hopefully by the end of this month and put some things together for you guys as far as a binder giveaway. But it's always a good idea to have a backup just in case. Like I said, the last thing you want is your zipper to bust, and you're just like, what the heck? And there's nothing like your zipper breaking or one of the claps breaking. So always have a backup binder. One tip that I do have as well for your binder is to, what I do is I put tape around the claps where they meet. I just put a piece of Scotch tape around it, just so that way, these sleeves glide easier when I'm turning the pages. Not just that, but sometimes if I drop it, then the clamps can come unloose, and then you got a big old humongous mess. Or sometimes the clamps will get a little loose where they don't meet as tightly as they did when you first got it. And that's just the wear and tear of the binder. So I usually would just put a piece of Scotch tape around it where they meet, just so that they hold together. But as far as my binders, again, this is one of 2. And it's my larger one. It is my non-food binder. This one here is my food binder. All right. I try to declutter them at least once a month. It has a pocket here that I have like a ton of rain checks from CVS. Gosh, I have like a ton of them. I need to start trying to use them because they don't expire. And I have some in here from 2012. Wow. Let me see, 2012, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. So that's where I keep those in here. This one doesn't have any other pockets. And so maybe I should tell you what you need for a binder if you want to start couponing and you want to start this type of method, which is the binder method. I do have dividers. Dividers, you need dividers. You need baseball card sleeves, which are these. They're specifically for baseball cards, but they fit the coupons perfectly. Once I put them in here, you guys, I rarely ever take them out unless they break or something, or they bust out, or the tabs break. So I have a ton, like look how many I have. All right, this is probably a good maybe 1.5 packs. I think these sell in packs of 50, I want to say. I do the subject dividers, as you guys can see, and then I just, every tab has I know this light is going to completely wash it out. Every tab has a section. It has a category. All right, so how you categorize your binder is completely up to you. I know that you can Google a list of categories. That might be helpful, but I think it's going to all be based on how you want to categorize yours. Now, I know when I first started categorizing my binder, you guys, I had a crap load of categories that I just felt like I didn't need. Like, it was just a mess. It was just a whole bunch of categories. It was too specific. I just found that I didn't need so many flipping categories. And so now I have, I have a fem category. Anything feminine products gonna go there. My body wash, bar soap goes there. What else is in here? I could even put hand soap in here as well. Maybe even sanitizer. I have a category for hair. Now, before I had like shampoo, conditioner, stylers. It was just ridiculous. All right, so there was just no need to over categorize my binder. It was just way too much, overkill even. And so hair category is anything that involves the hair accessories, hair products, anything that involves hair. My category is facial. Anything that is facial is in here. And then I have shaving, which is razors, shaving cream, trimmers, anything like that goes in that category. Then I have deodorant, that's self-explanatory. Lotion, which I'm honestly thinking of adding lotion to skincare. Actually making facial and putting facial and lotion together and just calling that skincare. That might minimize the categories for me. All right, but as of right now, lotion is in its own category. Then I have makeup. Before, I think I had like face makeup, eye makeup. It was just ridiculous, you guys. So now we just have makeup. My next category is paper goods. So anything that's paper good as far as disposable, like cutlery or napkins, tissue, paper towels, what else? Trash bags would be here. Foil, saran wrap, that kind of stuff would go here. Next category is air fresheners, and then cleaning products. Anything that's cleaning products goes in here. I do have 2 separate categories for cleaning products as well as laundry products. They're both 2 different things. We have dish soap here. We have wipes. We have, Lysol, that kind of stuff. Anything clean is in here. This category is laundry. And then first aid. I just call this section first aid because it's so freaking broad. Like first aid meaning anything medicinal. I have everything in here. Eye stuff, medication, pain stuff, cough drops, eye drops, what else? Anything medicinal type I put in my first aid section, you guys. Next category is oral care, being mouthwash, toothpaste, floss, toothbrushes, anything for your dentures, and all that goes there. And the next category is babies, and then pets, and then stationery. I've also included added batteries to my stationery as well, because I didn't want to have, you rarely ever get battery coupons, and so there's no need for me to have a category for batteries. We don't really even get stationery that much either, only certain times of the year. And as of right now, I have no stationery and I have no batteries either. And so, yeah, so that's the categories in my non-food binder. As far as my my food binder. It's a lot smaller because we don't get as many food coupons as we do non-food, and so this one is a little smaller. Now this is this one, it has a pocket in the front, which is pretty deep. All right. What else? It has two. I think most of them do have two zippers. It has a pocket here. It has a zipper pocket here as well. And that's it as far as pocket. So for this one, my first category is bread. So anything bread goes in there. Even the panko crumbs go in here as well for me. My next category is cereal, which is crazy because I only have one cereal coupon, and that's a Peely that is expired. The next category is condiments. So anything that's a condiment goes here. Sugar, butter, what else? Mustard, ketchup, cheese sauce, whatever is a condiment goes here. My next category is fruit, which obviously we don't get fruit coupons. My next category is meat. We don't get coupons for meat very often, but I do put, well, actually I should rename it protein, because I do keep my egg coupons in here, and bacon and sausage is in here as well. My next category is heat and serve. Anything that you heat and you serve goes here. So like quick dinners, TV meals, that kind of stuff all go there. My next category is canned goods, vegetables, which is empty. My next one is rice and pasta. Seasonings, empty. Oil is empty. And then snacks. For snacks, I just made it snacks. Snacks is like, and I used to have that category so specific, like candy, ice cream, and then I would put, with ice cream, I would put yogurt, but now it's just snacks, all right? So it's candy, it's cookies, chips, anything that's a snack. I know that a lot of things we make snacks that are not really snacks, but this is just strictly snacks. So it's anything that's like a little snack, cookies, chips, candy. I put ice cream in this section as well. I put yogurt in here. And so, yeah, and then the last one is fluids. Anything that's a fluid, whether it be water coupons, soda coupons. I have the Boost and the Glucerna coupons are in here. Milk, anything that's a liquid. The tea coupons in here as well. And so that's kind of how I categorize my binders, you guys. But you kind of have to categorize it in a way that's going to work for you. I'm actually going to clip my coupons. I thought I would show you guys how I clip my coupons, because I need to clip coupons for the ones I just got yesterday, as well as the ones from last week. And so this is my stack of coupons. I do get my inserts from a coupon fairy. She's always listed in the description box for you guys. And I do order 2 sets, or 2 bundles every week, which is 20 inserts. The prices for inserts do vary based on how many inserts we're getting. If it's a really good week, if it's a P&G week, if it's a Unilever week, it just really depends. But for me, I usually pay, I would say a set of 10. Well, this week a set of 10 was $9. So, which is to me not bad. I do have 4 stacks. I have 2 Smart Source and 2 Save. All right, so I'm gonna clip some of my inserts, not all of them, just so you guys can kind of see how I clip coupons. I have a second camera here for a different angle, but I will tell you guys, this is something that takes the absolute most time. I really try to kind of dismantle them and then clip as I find time during the week. But if I do have time, once I start, I try to just knock them all out, put something on Netflix or Hulu, or watch some of you guys on YouTube, and I just get it done. So again, this is a process that takes the longest amount of time, but at the same time, it will save you the most time in the end. So I'm gonna just probably clip maybe one of these with you guys, just so you guys can kind of see how I do it. Now, I use kitchen scissors because it is just so much easier than using the regular scissors. So I'm gonna just show you really quick how I do it. And again, I order sets of 20. So what I do is I stack these in stacks of 4. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I can before we have sound effects that we cannot control. Okay, 4. I think one of these has one too many. Yep, this one. So what I do is I stack. So what I do, oh, this one has too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this one? Yep. All right, so what I do is I stack them in sets of 4. So we have 5 sets of 4. I just have a wet sponge off to the side, you guys. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the first one and see how many of these sheets are full sheets, so that I can just tear one time instead of tearing it 3 times. So like this one right here, it's like a book, right? And rather than tear each one 4 times, because there's 4 sheets, we're just gonna tear all of them. So we just do that. All right, so we're gonna go through and we're gonna tear them all. Then we're gonna just match them up. And so yeah, so I'm gonna add a little bit of music for you guys while I do this. All right, so we are done breaking it down. So now I'm just gonna stack these. I'm gonna kind of alternate how I sit them or how I stack them. And then we just clip. Now, with clipping your coupons, it's better to over clip than under clip, because you can under clip and ruin the coupon. So always want to make sure that you are not clipping the barcode. All right, so this is a food binder and this is the non-food binder. Move that out the way. Okay, scissors. Okay, and then we're just gonna clip. Again, be careful clipping, especially because you're clipping them all at one time. If you ruin it, you don't want to accidentally clip off the expiration date. You don't want to actually clip the barcode in a way that makes it unscannable. And that's that. All right, and I just thumb through my binder. Laundry. There. Sometimes what I'll do, as I'm filing them, I will be purging them as well at the same time. But right now I'm not going to do that because I want to just do this as fast as I can before Josiah wakes up. Okay, and this is all laundry coupons. All right, and then the other part. But as simple as that, you guys. I honestly find this therapeutic. I feel like I'm only kind of rushing now because I feel like my dad will probably be in from church soon. Josiah will probably be awake. And so I'm trying to kind of rush and hurry up and get it done. But I do find this so therapeutic, you know. Now, when I first started, I only clipped what I needed. So I wasn't clipping anything I didn't think I was going to use. Pet coupons, baby coupons at the time. And so that's how I started, only clipping what I thought I would need. And then I realized, you know what, there's a lot of stuff that I might not need, but others will. So then I started clipping all of my coupons. So at this time, I clip every single coupon. All right, now this one, as you can see, is a little bigger, so we're just gonna fold it a little bit, and that'll make it easier to put. As you can see, guys, it's pretty easy. I know that this, like I said, is like the most tedious part of it, but I feel like the hour and a half or so that it takes you to clip your coupons is going to save you the most time in the end. And I know before, when I wasn't clipping, I was clipping as I needed. I'd find myself, you know, in the store with my coupons, clipping, or in the car, you know, clipping the coupons. When, you know, Joanne is in the store in the deals, I'm in the car clipping the coupons. So I find that the more time it takes me now, the less it'll take me in the end. And so this is pretty much the method that's been working for me. In the comments, I would love to see what method are you doing as a couponer. But at the end of the day, you have to do what works for you. And as always, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give your girl a big old giant thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.